Question number 1. Which of the following is not a play by Plautus? The right answer is option number B, Phormio. Question number 2. Who wrote the poem On the Grasshopper and Cricket? The right answer is option number D, John Keats. Question number 3. In book 9 of Paradise Lost, Eve wanted to do the gardening separately from Adam because the right answer is option number B, she wanted to have greater work done. Question number 4. Who wins the lying competition in the play Four Ps? The right answer is option B, Pardoner. Question number 5. In Mamang's Die the Black Hill, the setting is. The right answer is option C, Arunachal Pradesh. Question number 6. In which of the following plays did Shakespeare make Ulysses expound the Elizabethan view of the universe? The right answer is option B, Troilus and Cressida. Question number 7. In Ars Poetica, Horace favors. Answer is option number A, the coinage of new words from Greek. Question number 8. Which of the following characteristics, according to Longinus, causes an obstacle in the achievement of the sublime? The right answer is option number B, grandiloquent diction. Question number 9. Which of the following is not true about language? The right answer is option C, it does not have a deep structure. Question number 10. Which of the following is not a carpe diem poem? The right answer is option D, The Flea. Question number 11. The second Shepherd's play belongs to. Right answer is option D, The Wakefield Cycle. Question number 12. Match the events publications in list 1 with their dates in list 2. The right answer is option number A, Gunpowder Plot 1605, Foundation of East India Company. Option number 4, 1600. C, King James Bible. Option 1, 1611. And D, the first folio of Shakespeare 2, 1623. Question number 13. Match the playwright in list 1 with their plays in list 2. The right answer is option number A, John Lilly, The Women in the Moon, Thomas Lodge, Rosalind, Robert Greene, Pandosto, and Thomas Kidd, Arden of Faversham. Question number 14. Who among the following wrote Alton Locke? The right answer is option number A, Charles Kingsley. Question number 15. With which of these theorists do we associate the terms hyperreality and simulacrum? The right answer is option number C, Jean Baudrillard. Question number 16. In which of the following has Jacques Derrida amplified the term hauntology? The right answer is option number A, Spectres of Mars. Question number 17. The following quotation is from the preface to a mid-19th century novel. Since the author of Tom Jones was buried, no writer of fiction among us has been permitted to depict to his utmost power a man. Name the novel. The right answer is option number D, Pendennis. Question number 18. The Gypsy Goddess is the first novel written by one of the following Indian poets in English. Identify the poet. Right answer is option number B, Meena Kandasamy. Question number 19. Across the Black Waters 1941 and The Sword and the Sickle 1942 are the last two parts of a trilogy authored by Malkraj Anand. Which one of the following is the first one? The right answer is option number C, The Village. Question number 20. Which of the following theorist is one of the main exponents of psychogeography? The right answer is option number A, Guy Debord. Question number 21. Charles Dickens dedicated Hard Times to. The right answer is option B, Thomas Carlyle. Question number 22. Match the characters in list 1 with the text in list 2. The right answer is option number A, Mr. Sen Gupta, Haron and the Sea of Stories, uh, Adam Aziz, Midnight's Children, Raja Haider, Same, and Maximilian Ophlus, Salimar the Clone. Question number 23. Who among the following is not an Indian graphic novelist? The right answer is option number B, Kiran Nagarkar. Question number 24. Given below are two statements, one marked assertion and the other marked region. Study the statements and choose the correct option. Assertion A. The phrase egotistical sublime indicates the failure to create characters and incidents that fall outside the author's personal experience. Reason are the reason that egotistical sublime is applied to Wordsworth is because Wordsworth adhered to Longinus' theory of sublime. The right answer is option number C. A is correct but R is incorrect. Question number 25. 20th century critics have approached romantic poetry from a variety of theoretical perspectives. Match the critics in list 1 with their theoretical standpoints in list 2. The right answer is option number C, Nicholas Rowe, New Historicism, Jonathan Bate, Eco-criticism, Paul de Man, Postmodernism, Kenneth Brooks, New Criticism. Question number 26. Which character in Dryden, an essay of dramatic poesy, analyzes the characteristics of heroic tragedy with special reference to the siege of Rhodes? The right answer is option number D, Neander. Question number 27. Das Unheimliche is a term used by option number A. Right answer is option number A, Sigmund Freud. Question number 28. Match the terms in list 1 with the theorist who articulated them in list 2. The right answer is option number A, commodity fetishism, Karl Marx, speech act theory, J.L. Austin, language games, Jean-François Lyotard, and D. Cathix, Sigmund Freud. Question number 29. Match these American authors in list 1 to the American literary movements in list 2 to which they belong. The right answer is option number D, County Cullen, Harlem Renaissance, William Burroughs, The Beat Generation, Noto J.K. Shange, Black Art Movement, and Truman Capote, American Neorealism. Question number 30. In the study of poetry, Matthew Arnold claims that for the poet, the idea is the fact. What does he mean by this? The right answer is D. The poet values poetic truth more than the empirical truth. Question number 31. Which British author did Bakhtin praise for his superb rendering of dialogism and heteroglossia? The right answer is option D, Charles Dickens. Question number 32. Who initiated the movement known as nativism that opposed the use of English as a literary language in India? The right answer is option number B, Bal Chandra Nimade. Question number 33. Many native speakers of Bengali and Hindi often pepper their English with Bengali or Hindi words. One might say that they speak what can be called Benglish or Hinglish. What is the correct description of such terms? The right answer is option number B, hybridization. Question number 34. Here is a statement followed by two assumptions. Read them carefully and choose the correct option. Statement. And what is Indian English? Whose language is that? It is not hostility to English that I am pointing attention to, but simply uncertainty over the ownership of the language. Assumptions. First, Indian English is a hybrid formation and does not qualify as a language. Second, using a language is not the same as claiming ownership over it. The right answer is option number B. First is incorrect, but second is correct. Question number 35. A journal will get an impact factor based on the calculation of citation in the past. Right answer is option number 2. Option number B, 2 years. Question number 36. What is a kund? The right answer is option number B, an anti-plagiarism software. Question number 37. The author who said that darkness is one of the greatest sources of the Gothic sublime is right answer is option number B, Edmund Burke. Question number 38. Wonderland by Joyce Carol Oates is option number D, a novel. Question number 39. The bulk of British neo-historical fiction written in the 20th century revisits option number A, the Elizabethan period. Question number 40. In an apology for poetry, Sidney says our world is present. The poets only deliver a golden and then ascribes this power to the poet's own invention. Which ancient authority does he invoke here? The right answer is option number C, Horace. Question number 41. In an essay of dramatic poesy, Lycidius contends that the end or function of drama is the delight or instruction of mankind. Which ancient authority is being invoked here? The right answer is option C, Horace. Question number 42. The term comedy of menace applied to Harold Pinter's plays was coined by. The right answer is option number A, Irving Wardell. Question number 23. Which of the following is not unethical research conduct? The right answer is C, hypothesis. Question number 44. Which novel by Virginia Woolf was published in 1922? The right answer is option A, Jacob's Room. Question number 45. Which Indian novelist was enlisted in the Spanish Civil War as a soldier? The right answer is option number B, Mulk Raj Anand. Question number 46. What is the name of the fictional character, the genial and outspoken host of the Tabard Inn, who accompanies the group of pilgrims to Canterbury in Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales? The right answer is option number C, Harry Bailey. Question number 47. Which essay by R.K. Narayan deals with the status of English in India before and after independence? The right answer is option number A, 15 years. Question number 28. In which of Jane Austen's novels does Edward Said's culture and imperialism find the links between domestic prosperity and overseas plantation? The right answer is option number D, Mansfield Park. Question number 49. The term magic realism was introduced by option number A, Franz Rowe. Question number 50. Kazuo Ishiguro got inspiration from a song to complete his novel The Remains of the Day. The name of the singer is option number B. The right answer is option number B, Tom Waits. Question number 51. Which Indian English poet is the first recipient of the Sahitya Academy Award for English Poetry? The right answer is option number C, Jayant Mahapatra. Question number 52. Madruru is the pen name of the Australian writer. Right answer is option number A, Colin Thomas Johnson. Question number 53. Match the theorists in list first to the movements to which they belong in list second. The right answer is option number B, German Germaine Greer, second wave feminism. Bell Hooks, third wave feminism. Teresa de Lauretis, fourth wave feminism. And Rosemary Radcliffe Ruther, ecofeminism. Question number 54. Who wrote the Fakir of Jangera? The right answer is option number C, Henry Louis Vivian Derozio. Question number 55. Who wrote the following? Bliss what it is Bliss was it in that dawn to be alive, but to be young was very heaven. The right answer is option number C, William Wordsworth. Question number 56. Who was the first English writer to win the Nobel Prize in Literature? The right answer is option number B, Rudyard Kipling. Question number 57. Who is the author of Le Morte d'Arthur? The right answer is option number B, Sir Thomas Malory. Question number 58. Who uses the term archaeology to describe his research methodology? The right answer is option number C, Michel Foucault. Question number 59. Who amongst the following wrote the Renaissance? The right answer is option number A, Walter Pater. Question number 60. Which of the following is not a journal level metric? The right answer is option number D, H index. Question number 61. Who is the writer of the epistle titled Of That Sort of Dramatic Poem That Is Called Tragedy? The right answer is option number C, John Milton. Question number 62. Which of the following authors was associated with the Bloomsbury Group? The right answer is option number A, Mulk Raz Anand. Question number 63. Who wrote the essay Naples, India and Mine? The right answer is option number B, Nizam Ezekiel. Question number 64. Who wrote the following lines? Full many a flower is born to blush unseen and waste its sweetness on the desert air. The right answer is option number B, Thomas Gray. Question number 65. As of 2021, which of the following is not a free plagiarism check resource? The right answer is option number B, Viper. Question number 66. Match the epigraph in list 1 with the novels in which they occur in list 2. The right answer is option number B. Vengeance is mine, I will repay. Anna Karenina. You are all a last generation. The sun also rises, and I only escaped to tell you. Moby Dick. Only connect. Howard's End. Question number 67. The carnivalesque is a Bakhtinian concept explored in one of the following texts. Identify it. The right answer is option number A, Rabelais and his world. Question number 68. Which of the following novels does not contain a courtroom trial? The right answer is option number D, Death in Venice. Question number 69. Which of the following poetical works is not by Aga Shahid Ali? The right answer is option number D, Trishanku. Question number 70. Who described the wasteland as a music of ideas? The right answer is option number A, Edmund Wilson. Question number 71. Which of the texts listed below is not a novel written by Saul Bellow? The right answer is option number D, White Noise. Question number 72. In which work do we find the following characters Raghu, Dehuti and Tara? The right answer is option number B, The Sea of Poppies. Question number 73. The future of poetry is immense is the first line of an essay by. The right answer is option number A, Matthew Arnold. Question number 74. I sometimes hold it half a sin to put in words the grief I feel, for words like nature half reveal and half conceal the soul within. These famous lines are from. The right answer is option number B, Tennyson's In Memoriam. Question number 75. Which of the following novels is not written by Stephenie Meyer? The right answer is option number D, The Vampire Lestat. Question number 76. In which of the following Indian plays in English is Hasmukh Mehta a leading character? The right answer is option number C, Final Solutions. Question number 77. The City and the City is an example of urban science fiction written by option number D, China Miéville. Question number 78. Match the ports in list 1 with the titles in list 2. The right answer is Keki and Daruwala, The Descendants, Jayant Mahapatra, Shadow Space, Arun Kolatkar, Jezuri and Kamla Das, Crossing of Rivers. Question number 79. Name the only comedy written by the prominent American dramatist Eugene O'Neill. The right answer is option B, A Wilderness. Question number 80. Which one of these is not a position of encoding decoding according to Stuart Hall? The right answer is option number D, the negotiated oppositional position. Question number 81. Who among the following is associated with the volume Tales of the Grotesque and Arabesque? The right answer is option number C, Edgar Allan Poe. Question number 82. Kambili is the central character in. The right answer is option B, Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie's Purple Hibiscus. Question number 83. The poem Passage to India is written by. The right answer is option A, Walt Whitman. Question number 84. Dryden's heroic play All for Love is based on one of the following texts. The right answer is option D, Antony and Cleopatra. Question number 85. What is the source of the plot of Milton Sampson Agonist? The right answer is option number A, the Book of Judges. Question number 86. Match the fictional settings in list 1 with the authors in list 2. The right answer is option number A, Lands of Gulliver, Jonathan Swift, Land of Oz, Frank Baum, Middle Earth, JRR Tolkien, and Wonderland, Lewis Carroll. Question number 87. What does the word NetSpeak denote? The right answer is option number C, pedantic verbiage. Question number 88. In which work does Thomas Carlyle denounce scientific materialism? The right answer is option number B, Salto Resortes. Question number 89. Find the odd one out. The right answer is option number D, Astvakra. Question number 90. Identify the short story collection of Peter Carey from the following list. The right answer is option number D, The Fat Man in History. Question number 91. Who introduced the concept of double consciousness in the context of Afro-American identity? The right answer is option number D, W.E.B. Du Bois. Question number 92. During which centuries did the great vowel shift take place in the European language? The right answer is option number D, 1400 AD to 1700 AD. Question number 93. Match the works in list 1 with their authors in list 2. The right answer is option number B. Confessions of a Thug, Philip Mudis Taylor. Thug, the true story of India's murderous cult, Mike Das. The Things About Things, Tabis Khair. Notes on a Thug, William T. Meadows. Question number 94. Which of the following text is not a kitchen sink drama? The right answer is option number D, Fallen Angels. Question number 95. The Withered Arm is a short story by option number A, Thomas Hardy. Question number 96. Isaac Bickerstaff was a pseudonym used by one of the following authors. Identify. The right answer is option number C, Jonathan Swift. Question number 97. Which medieval text sought to reveal the secrets of afterlife? The right answer is option number A, Dante's Divine Comedy. Read the following extract and answer the questions. Question numbers 98, 99, 100. If I cut my hand, it will bleed like a can of cherries. But then the skin that is cut and the veins that bleed and the bones that should never be seen, they are all just as alive as the blood that flows. So the tin can business or vessel of clay is just bunk. And that's what you learn when you are a novelist, and that's what you are very liable not to know if you are a parson or a philosopher or a scientist or a stupid person. If you are a parson, you talk about souls in heaven. If you are a novelist, you know that paradise is in the palm of your hand and on the end of your nose, because both are alive and man alive, which is more than you can say for certain of paradise. Paradise is afterlife, and I, for one, am not keen on anything that is afterlife. If you are a philosopher, you talk about infinity and the pure spirit which knows all things. But if you pick up a novel, you realize immediately that infinity is just a handle to this self same jug of a body of mine. Which, while as for knowing, if I find my finger in the fire, I know that fire burns with a knowledge so emphatic and vital it leaves nirvana merely a conjecture. Oh, yes, my body, me alive, knows and knows intensely, and as for the sum of all knowledge, it can't be anything more than an accumulation of all the things I know in the body and you, dear reader, know in the body. Question number 98. Which of the following observations is true about the difference between a philosopher and a novelist in this extract? The right answer is option number D. The philosopher focuses on the body which bleeds, while the novelist always speaks about transcendental things. Question number 99. The author in the passage compares the novel to. The right answer is option number A, the human body. Question number 100. The author compares the novel to a tin can business because. The right answer is option number C. Both the novel and the tin can have contents which, according to the author, are alive. Thanks for watching.